GoPro, what's happening?
Not much. How are you guys doing?
Oh, doing great. Gotta say, seeing some really good stuff from you. I liked seeing those plays you guys were able to make together. And honestly, I gotta say, I was actually making this observation before we pulled you in. You guys are doing a really good job of really finishing out things that may seem initially lost. In terms of, there were several times where Cumberland Valley had that 99% and you guys were able to come back, hold your ground, and able to finish off the objective. Are there any things that you can think of that you really kind of credit that ability to when it comes down to the nitty-gritty team fights coming up?
I mean, first of all, our team's just wholesome through and through. Everyone's got each other's backs. Even if someone's, not feeling the best, maybe they're like me, they went 16-12, they really aren't popping up. And then you have people like Legendary, who just blossoms and destroys, but in the best way of just complimenting he's telling everyone else is doing great, even though he's popping off. That's our team. We just support each other. We're like, who cares? It's 99. Val's like, oh, I could touch. Like, goes in, Archer just pounds in. He's like, oh, let's focus this. Let's do this, guys. And we're like, yeah, let's do it. It's like a pickup game when you're a kid in the summer where you have a hope, a dream, and you pull it off. Even though your back's against the wall, the 8th graders are way bigger than you. You know what? You're going to put those cleats on. You're going to kick some ass. So.
Sure.
It was absolutely incredible. We did have a little monologue. Knees weak, arms sweaty. He's mom's spaghetti. It was great. They really put it out there to get us hyped, and it's a great team.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's joking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, blow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up baddies. He know he won't have it. He knows his whole back's to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stacked that he knows when he goes back to this mobile home. That's when it's back to the lab again. Yo, this whole rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance.
Yeah, that's definitely exciting stuff to hear. It definitely sounds like the synergy aspect of your gameplay is really coming into place. And I gotta say, I remember just like that last Death Blossom that Legendary had, getting 3 and then you got 2 there to really finish off that team fight pretty swiftly. It's really neat to hear you guys talk about that synergy and how you guys work so well together. I can say, although I'd like to think that that's the case with every team, that may not be. So I think that's proving to be beneficial to you guys tonight, and really what's given you that 4-0, effective win in the match, but 4-0 lead so far.
Absolutely.
So going into this, go ahead. Don't mean to cut you off.
No. I'm just saying thank you. I think we really got something special going on with our team. We got some great individuals. I think the captains knew who they were drafting, and I think they drafted 100% correctly. So really excited for us to keep rocking out the rest of the season.
Yeah, for sure. My question here before I turn it over to Yvonne, if Yvonne has any questions for you. But going into this last map, so again, you guys have secured the dub for this with the first 3 points. You got the point on the last one. What is your mentality, I guess, going into this 5th game?
Yeah. 5th game, it's kind of, hey, who's ready to eat? We got 4 wins. 5th game's coming up. Who on the bench wants to eat? We are always moving around people. We always want everyone to have fun. We want everyone's hands sweaty at the end of the night. So I think going into it, we're just going to say who's ready to take the sticks, grab the mouse, and really just, give it to them and let's eat,
Yeah.
Dinner time somewhere.
Dinner time somewhere. I like it.
You know I feel good about this plate. You know I feel good about this steak. You know I feel good about this shake. You know I feel good about these flicks. You know I feel good about these crepes. You know I feel good about this cake. You know I just love how it tastes. I'm not gonna wait, I'm not tripping by my weight, no. Happy New Year's! Everybody got a resolution. But the next day, we forget about it, never do 'em. I went to the gym and got a membership. 5 minutes on the treadmill, and I never lived. That was 4 years ago, I should probably cancel this. But they tell me I gotta do it in person, ain't that a bitch? But tomorrow though, I'ma get...
Well, I gotta say, again, kudos on the dub, but definitely seeing some really great stuff from you guys tonight. I'm excited to see more of that in your upcoming matches. Turn it over to Yvonne. Yvonne, you have any questions here for GoPro?
Does it ever get kind of messy? Like, does everybody just talk at once and it ever gets, like, really messy where we're not quite sure what's going on in there?
I mean, the worst is when, like, say there's a really good Mercy who's just bouncing around, you can't get her, and, it's been about 20 seconds into the fight, and Mercy gets down to 10 health, then you just hear the scream, like, oh! It's a little hectic, and, the blood kind of starts boiling, and maybe you don't really, but you get at least one clear Mercy out of it, and hopefully we get the pick. Otherwise, you just kind of go into a mad rage. I don't know if you play D&D, but when you're a barbarian and you take that first bonus action to rage, it does occur, and we all just kind of go blind and start screaming, random miscellaneous things. But yeah, that's about the only time really. Otherwise, most of us are pretty chill, after a long work day. Outside of me, probably no one really feels like they're about to jump off the wall. But I'm just pumped to play with such great people.
Yeah. I gotta say, I love the D&D reference.
Well,
Yeah,
I was
thank
gonna
you.
say, if
Yeah.
that does not happen at least once per, entire series of the 5 games we're gonna play, I don't think we're playing Overwatch correctly.
Amen.
It's gotta
to that.
happen at least once a night,
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. But no, otherwise, comms are pretty chill. No, good people, good stuff. It's always good combo.
Yeah. Well, I wish you the best of luck here in this last map and then in your upcoming matches. Thank you for joining us for the interview. We will
Absolutely.
talk to you later.
Thanks for having me so much, and look forward to game number 5. Take care, guys.
Yeah, you too.
See you
Thank
there.
you.
Thank you.
Oh, cut him off a little too soon. That's my fault.
You're